called the live dummy. The live dummy is a two-people version of the dummy, and that's what Yip Man taught first before the wooden dummy was actually ever built. And once the wooden dummy was built, he no longer taught that way. And then some people these days, they don't know what's a live dummy. They think the suspended dummy in Hong Kong, that's called a live dummy, and the traditional one that was planted in a hole in the ground, that's a dead dummy. But the live dummy is the two-people version, and I'd like to talk a little bit about it. First show you kind of what's the idea. And live dummy is useful for generating tons of drills, even for beginners. And that's how the Wong Q taught, and that's what we're doing also. So here's the idea. On the dead dummy, the traditional thing is just like this one here, like that. The live dummy, somebody's punching now. So number one is this kind of move. And then number two is this one. Number three is this one. Number four, it's either this one or this one. All of those are okay, plus you can step in. So what the idea is for number one is a hit. And number two, people pull, but it also could be a hit like this one. If you can't reach it, just pull something. And actually number one is like Bruce Lee's wave, the intercepting fist. It's just whatever's coming, you kind of hit it. So if this is coming, you hit this one. If a hook's coming, you hit this one. So number one is just stretch out and reach. If I'm standing this way and a hit's coming like this one, you hit that one. And then once your hands are somewhere, the next move of the dummy is pull something or other. So I'm pulling this one, or I'm pulling this one, or if he punches me and he gives me a spinning hook, a spinning like a round back fist, like this one. So I'm intercepting here, and what am I pulling now? Now I'm pulling this instead. So number one is intercept something with that one. Number two is pull something. Pull something can be here, could be hitting, could be scratching, but this punch could be coming. So I'm catching this one. This one would hit. The next one is like the wing hand, but it could also be the elbowing kind of thing. And in the case of the spinning kind of thing, where it's like this one, so it's like this one, I can do a takedown. I don't have to do a takedown instead of the wing hand. Here instead it's a spinal head. So there's hundreds of variations, even on section one of the dummy. So it's not just do this traditional form. There's actually lots of variations and varieties. And Yip Man said actually Wong Q's specialty was his great variety of techniques, and that all comes from the dummy stuff.
You want to show it from the one to the end? You just keep going, you can just see it.
Okay, so the standard one, 1 to 10 moves, you learn that one, but then the idea is every little piece you vary it all over the map. So this number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's it for today.
We'll see you guys next time.